I got that island already? Did I? Maybe I did, huh?
Right, so
Maybe a while ago I did.
Here to
Possible.
slow things down a little bit with deep control towards A main. No real pressure to find a follow-up kill here. Buzz does slip the net, but Shy will find his third and locate Marco for the final. Actually, out that one, but Marco down.
Leviatán might have pistol.
Eventually dealt with King to clean things up, and a convincing start here.
Yeah.
He said maybe some return.
By might, I mean they have it.
Form or approach here for Haven that we saw on Ascent.
Thank you, Aztec. I'm gonna get water. 1 sec.
And seeing the economy start favorably for them, not a bad look either. And again, I thought this swing, this timing was actually not that bad for DRX,
I mean,
but
the fault line's off. To not have a double swing to the left side there to clear Rabbit, it's almost a, I'll say misconsideration here, but that's the sort of thing you don't want to see, right? If they do find the first, if they find the first blood, you don't want to see a follow-up.
Cover going out.
Leviatán happy now.
Just eats a tag already.
To start pushing into this, but did get caught by this one. Taco's just playing aim training. The guy's fine. Has to eventually recede, get away from that. Just filling the gap at Verso. Absolutely fine. He's starting to hear him again now.
Yeah, exactly.
As you noted, map 2, it was quiet. They started to feel that pressure, you know, they started to get a little, you know, duller. And this is something that is a little bizarre though, isn't it? 'Cause it is that younger team coming in, we don't know so well. If things go wrong, do they go quiet? Do they not, you know, communicate as well? They're not as pumped up. And it's such a fluffy point to be making, but it is very, very much true. They're already back to that sort of loudness. But DRX should be back on the buy.
See if Leviatán make any attempt to capitalize on these Spectres. Looks as if we might, for the first time, see a push towards A lobby. You see the pings coming through. A deep smoke as well.
There we go.
DRX should immediately pivot off this, but Taco being the front man to slow things down.
Bonus for Leviatán.
Force him out of garage, but Leviatán forcing their way through.
What the fuck?
Stopping.
What is that movement, bro?
On both sides. RB has explored the entirety of the side. Said, boys, it's clear. Get that spike
Actually
down.
nice.
Let's get at least in the post plant now. Deep hold towards CT from Taco just to ensure that no one goes exploring too far. But this is where it matters. This is the battle.
Across.
Potentially win the war, at least in this round. Zet's going to take that first contact, reading the TP.
Nice try by Leviatán, though.
King goes down.
They breach stun, smoked it.
Zet's looking vulnerable, and Marco has to back him up now. Gets himself into the thick of things. Effective trading. And now it's just Taco.
TP'd across.
He'd been on the back lines the entire time, and some of those moments, some of those things that really stood out to you about DRX are being amplified and echoed here that we expected to see in map 1.
Absolutely. Well handled this time around, and the example we were using were DRX's ability.
I feel like we've seen DRX play, like this is a good map for them, so.
That in round 3.
I wonder how it goes.
Forced to try and hold on to a Spectre here. Stacks will actually pick up the kill. Only 1 falls from DRX. Put them in a pretty good position here coming into round 4. Leviatán won't really be feeling the heat too much, and had to get an operator online nice and early here.
So this could then change the dynamic. If they keep this aggression up, right, then we still need to see that second layer to this, being that Taco can connect with these shots, can be such a impactful player, because again, as you highlighted correctly, DRX are very good at those pivots.
Well, initially, if Taco swings them here, we're going to see the mid swing. It should enable
Phantom
the
gang
members towards A lobby to get much
all
deeper
Phantoms
control with this utility.
True.
Capitalize on it.
Okay, forced away early on. Good early protocols to try and keep him away from this aggression.
Fast B hit.
He's going to take quick sight control. He's going towards
he misses dash?
I'll be happy.
Oh, look at that one way here.
Splitting over towards LA site as well. Deals with the utility, and it's a fast plant.
Fast retake.
Could be in danger here.
They gotta get out. Everyone's out. They did a good job getting out without losing anyone.
Temper the pace slightly because this post plant is deep.
Yeah, it's a comfortable setup.
Oh, he almost spammed him, it looked like, for a second.
A couple of bits of utility to burn things up.
Smoke the bomb, smoke the bomb.
Still got 2 shock darts for Zest. That's something to know.
Oh, that's a quick pickup. Adverso did really well there. Sets up Taco for the trade. The defuse coming in. No one's stopping it just yet. Finally gets pulled away from it.
Oh.
There's on King to try and swing. Looks for one. Has to check below that window. Time sign to dwindle. Mike, they gotta get a move on. The shake in the aim ain't enough. A tap on the spike. They both take a peek.
Close.
But he can't
Very
find
close.
both in the time remaining. And that was messy, but it works out for DRX.
Yeah, not enough presence here shown towards B side. I mean, initially Taco does swing through, but immediately DRX capitalize and take full control. And you noted it, resetting to a very deep position. Well, it's actually, I think it's only the one member King to be following through of that A lobby progress early on. There's just not enough pressure towards that back line, and it comes too late.
Yep.
DRX actually, look at this, Buzz, Zest, and Stacks all one off their ultimates here, so...
Let me join a team and I'll never figure the fuse. That's not a good thing.
The next buy round.
Why are you trying to...
For DRX.
Wait, I'm surprised he used $300 to kill that turret.
Buzz with almost much more
I feel like that was kind of troll.
Early parts of some of these rounds. Able to spread his utility across the map. DRX actually poised to see if Leviatán follow through. And not going to be any
300 skill free ability, Kek W. Yeah.
Veiled threats here and there, but not much to really take away from this, and the patience being shown. Leviatán have certainly commanded the respect now from DRX, who are taking
turret regens too.
Seriously. This is...
I mean, we noted it in map one. There were some rounds that were just like...
He's close to ult. I don't think you can justify it anyway, but it doesn't matter that much.
Doesn't really seem to matter much.
DRX read that as
not about the same thing though.
Stacking up though on this lesser buy. There's already 2 players towards C.
Yeah, you're right. You can see that earlier rotation.
Breach got stunned probably, right?
Gonna get there just in
oh, he's got ult actually.
30 seconds How much
on Eco. He invested ult on Eco here. Stop the hit. 20 seconds. They gotta commit. Everyone's here. It's 5v5. Oh, the counter ult. That's big.
20 seconds now. The flank's on the way as well. Do not forget about that. It's slowly building behind. Shy's
Flank.
en route. Buzz wins the battle towards the side. There's that flank though. Any damage, any connection would have been
got my
dream.
one. You?
10 more seconds. This would be
a
tall task.
It's tough
One
now.
sipped away towards the garage, and he's only got that sheriff, and it's not enough. Marco stabilizes. In danger for sure, but another round for DRX.
Great response from Leviatán though. As soon as that pressure comes through, or at least the drone comes through, they actually know to push the flank. They know the DRX are going to pivot away from this. The fast C here ultimately results in the spike plant, but a trade-off for Rolling Thunder.
Behind the CT sided, bro. Is that the time to ask this question?
Buzz just throw his body on.
We're on map 3 of a playoff match on Haven, and you come here and ask me if you think bind the CT sided.
Taco's in the right place this time.
There's a time and place, man.
Around for him.
Another variation to this defensive setup as well. Not really finding value in mid, so eager to have a say in some of these rounds. He's pressured off though.
Yeah, he's actually going
to answer your question,
he's going to be kicking himself for that one.
Sided.
Retaking the space quite quickly though. DRX really are some of the
I would say if it's not balanced, I would say it's
but again, Adverso looking a little lost. Ends up just kind of leaning in towards sewers. And the lockdown
I don't know. With the teleports, it's kind of hard to say. Maybe it's a little attack sided because of the TPs, but
here that Zest can
I think it's mostly balanced actually.
With the Hunter's Fury, a couple of mollies set up as well.
Crazy to say. Heavy defender sided.
Difficult to break back.
I don't know. I don't know if I agree.
He's going to commit towards the site, maybe to facilitate a little bit more of a crossfire from Dark. She's just going to swing it out now. Yeah, there it is. Really lovely work. That's
you have a jump out hookah and no mid. That's true.
That's the shutdown.
That is a good point.
And start commanding that scoreboard.
A little disjointed though, and again, it's just the nano swarm to completely mitigate the use of the paranoia. Prowler comes through.
Yeah,
as well,
I mean the TPs don't even do that much really, honestly. I feel like the angle of the TPs is.
DRX just tuck themselves in.
We just missed the whole gun around there while I was trying to figure that out. Yeah, I think you're right, actually. I think it would be definitely defender-sided.
Here and it ends up just shooting fish in a barrel as they come out of it. Leviatán calling a timeout now.
I feel like Pearl is going to be very attack-sided, right? Like, extremely attack-sided. I don't know if that's correct to say, but because there's so many fucking areas that you can lurk.
For sure, there's a couple of scenarios here where you could argue Taco if he's rewarded for this presence in mid, but in that regard, you also
I'm not sure if that's true, really.
Right? The use of the utility early on, not burning up the drone to find out where Taco is, putting the turret down outside of.
I'm not sure if that's true.
Little things like this, the DRX are going to start now, sending these fact finders out in the early round and looking to catch Leviatán off guard. And there's always one site that Leviatán are going to try and prioritize, and I mean, initially for DRX, they're just kind of stacking up behind this mid control. The pistol wasn't a good indicator for that, but here on the buy rounds, just like I said, the gunfight's not going their way this time. Back down on a shaky purchase here with DRX leading 4-2. Not going to stack up though. Looks like this Adverso going to set a fault line in motion, potentially towards A lobby. Maybe just going for actually the combo here with the paint shell. DRX fairly committed towards C site here, so Taco's got his hands full, but he does have the tour de force. If he finds this kill, it's huge.
He's not having the starts he wants. This time, the impact lacking, and the utility just poured on thick. Has to give up the site. Has to give up the site. There's nothing he can do about this. Maybe look for another option through Garage. And he's quick to it, don't get me wrong. He is real quick to it. The call gets made.
That's kind of troll, no?
Really
did he have TP set up on that?
Shy, and this is comfy work. This is DRX.
I know it's Eco and he's has
really
the only op, but
now.
should we wait the smokes out maybe?
King left Sheriff in hand, and he will fall.
He's also like the only one with a real gun, so maybe he should bait.
The line comes through, the nano swarm from Buzz from so deep to actually make sure that retreat back to spawn is even more difficult. And RB this time around, not taking any risk. I mean, 2 and 6 here in Haven, but he's creating so much space for his team. It's the second time now we've seen him fully commit to this updraft dash onto the top of default. DRX are rewarded for it.
They should bench the chamber ASAP. No. Oh my god.
He stopped the bleeding here.
We need to have a Twitch chat build a team and manage it. I don't know how that would work, but it'd be fucking hilarious.
It's going to get more and more uncomfortable for them. Again, look at this. A 3-man stack towards Garage is not
build and manage.
Outside of it. So straight away, this aggression nullified here.
They have awoken a different look.
Oh, wow, nice ult, man. He shot it on the metal and got him above it.
Elzer in the back lines.
Well done.
And this could be huge. This could be everything. Spike's now dropped.
Spike down, C.
Picked up. Back on business. Adverso just kind of lets go.
Too much, man. Nice try, though. Good trade.
But he does get the job done for a second time of asking.
Almost a whiff.
Now Taco.
What do you got for us, Taco? 1 minute on the clock, though.
Actually, stacks have slipped away.
Actually, a lot of time to play with, and they're running A.
Force Taco to reclear.
Let's see how long it takes for him to figure it out. I think he's starting to realize.
Buzz still got the molly.
Maybe.
Aftershock available, Rolling Thunder as well. The 2v1.
It's going to be a late rotate.
I mean, yes, it's an operator.
Very late.
He's actually going to switch out to a rifle for his retake. He's got the opportunity now that he's driven back from spawn.
Planted.
See if he even gives this one a shot.
Maybe he was waiting for his teammate, J-Warp. I think he's going to save it. Unless he gets a kill here.
Of what Leviatán
pretty hard to retake with the op. Also, probably better off bringing it to the next round.
From his tour de force as well, so definitely a consideration to make. We'll
he's got to go for an opening next round. I mean, he had a chance last round as well as the hero op. Didn't get to do that much.
To send 3
next round, he's got to be aggro.
There. And actually, I don't know if it's on the back of maybe hearing more than one footstep.
He's the win con.
They're a little anxious, a little hesitant to swing out and follow through on that. But straight away, it's they dip straight out of Garage. Actually, DRX then just find the space behind it. One will come through for Taco, but consolation.
I mean, we are... Never mind, actually. It's not... Let's see.
The economy
I wonder if, like, the UI and production... I hope it will be. But whether it's going to be, you know, different or if it'll be, like, the same.
Fury, Rolling Thunder.
I mean, with the crowd there, I would imagine that they've got some stuff in store for us. I hope.
Scrape together some Sheriffs, a Spectre in the hands of King. The spread fairly thin here on the defense, and maybe just outside of this paint shell combo.
SMH.
Sure
SMH.
Exactly what else is going to be invested. It's just the fault line of the paint shell, actually.
Precarious for Marco. Got to get out. He does have support.
That's right, King. I mean, the Rolling Thunder's posted very early here.
So what do they go with this? I want to see the commitment of that. King's still trying to do some damage, but his Zest to find Shine. Nothing is going.
Yo, what the fuck?
With all of that investment, nothing works out for them. And yeah, rotation's gonna be in the right place.
Yeah, I didn't see it because I was reading this guy's fucking message, but looked like they did like a 3-man aggression with utility towards A. But I feel like, and it's obviously hindsight because it didn't work, so I'm not saying what they did was bad, but I would have preferred to see them set up Chamber with the op, because I feel like he's the most likely to be able to get something done, get an opening pick, and then do something after that. Because instead, it was just him anchoring C, I'm pretty sure, and them trying to make a play at A. Again, it could be hindsight because this didn't work, but...
Absolutely should. They're in the financial position to do so. You can already see Marco picking up.
Game time, huh? Taco time. Taco Tuesday.
Jump through. Marco's not looking this way right now.
This is so
Exits.
dangerous.
Ah!
Oh, Taco.
Fuck.
Staying alive.
I'm worried. I'm worried. Bro, they have fallen off a cliff since Ascent.
Operator lost. And DRX starting to thrive in this.
Yeah,
this
just hit their stride.
They are
NGL, bro.
and
NGL.
I'm gonna say, Leviatán, I don't know how you're going to try and course correct now. Where is your depth to this? What else do you have here? Because you are running on fumes at the moment.
I mean, this is the sort of picture we painted at the start of map 1.
Yes.
DRX demonstrating just how solid a grasp they can have in terms of the macro element of this game. And they're punishing Leviatán for pretty much everything they're attempting in the early rounds. Another death ball approach here. Utility invested this time. A little more behind it, but RB actually manages to escape that on top of the box.
They've grown accustomed to this prying start that Leviatán like to do here, so King...
Well, the ping's come out.
Certainly going to be checked.
Yeah, he should be checked on.
They know he's stuck there?
Swing off the reveal, though,
Talks
so
in,
might
though.
almost bait DRX in.
He's playing in it alone. Risky. Let's see how it goes.
Hit the brakes for a second.
They're going to wait the smoke out. Is King going to stick around? He's going to get fucked here, man. They're going to wait the smoke out, use util.
Shots. King still sitting pretty. And a second go of things. This time, committed check. RB cleans it up perfectly.
He got ulted. They got ulted as well.
This is one of the things that characterized this team to us. Some of those performances on Haven, these site takes they were so robust at. You're seeing it picture perfect. Sacks on the side going to apply
they are
towards CT,
looking
buy some time for the support.
flat. Very flat. Very flat.
This is clear cut, Mike.
And it's also like
save once again, honestly.
Frustrating because those two guys died without any kills. The site got taken so easily. And now these 3 guys are like left in this situation that's basically impossible. Because they've taken no map control. They are all late to rotate. It's 5v3. You don't even have a chance to play the round.
Going to continue to apply pressure here and remove these weapons.
It's the most tilting shit ever. It happens to me every day, actually. I go long game with my op.
Just overwhelmed.
I hold A lobby. There's nothing there.
There has to be a change, Mike.
The enemy team is doing a fast C split. I look at my kill feed. 2 of my teammates are dead. The other 3rd guy, he's already running through the smoke through CT. By the time I hit CT spawn, he's dead as well. Manages to get one. We're in a 2v4. Good luck, have fun.
But DRX are hitting strides now. Really
every single day.
And back on track. And the money's just constantly broken for Leviatán. It's very hard to build up anything for themselves now.
Total switch up from DRX. I mean, here, looking
3v5, stop saving, at least try? No, I don't think so.
They are just stacking up.
I think it's too hard. But wait, they actually lost their guns.
Leviatán do opt to get aggressive, which...
I think it's only possible if someone's in a position to do something, like a flank, or if someone has a fast rotate and they're in the site. Otherwise, like, it's so difficult when they're set up for everything.
Expect DRX now to just stack up and hit a site. Destin RB.
I mean, generally, like, people don't save with how the economy is in this game, but...
We'll know Taco's position. And potentially here to reposition off the TP as well.
You are not in VCT. Neither are you.
Creep towards 8.
And you're watching me watch. So...
Can anything change?
Who's really winning here?
A little bit of presence behind. They still have to try and stop this frontline approach. And it's so robust. It has been drilled. It is normally absolutely picture perfect. And once again, it is. Look at the support.
Bro, what the fuck happened to this game, bro? I hate watching a match like this. It's all 13-5s.
No,
all 13-5s.
Perfection personified. DRX, they're done with messing around.
In the half.
A brilliant response here in map 3 from DRX and
Mako with a nice triple. But at this point, I don't expect anything less.
A couple of these players stepping up.
Guy's cold.
I was saying earlier, numerically, it's not really reflected for RB, but he's absolutely doing his job. He's not feeling the same pressure he did on map 1.
One guy went up, one guy went down.
That support system looking fantastic from DRX. So looking to pressure both extremities here from Leviatán. rewarded for it initially. Marco will fall.
All right, Taco.
He's got Melza tucked up into.
It's Taco time.
Straight away, DRX. They progress elsewhere in the map.
I wonder if they know. Yeah, I hear him for sure now. Wait, he's behind you, bro.
The timing's just not right.
They don't know.
He's now going to be pinched from either side, and he doesn't get the shot he wanted on Buzz. Forced into an unfavorable scenario. Melza, though, taking control.
All right, Melvin, show me something.
Holding back the flood for now, just down to 2. RB and Zest to try and navigate a bit of space. See, RB just has to play his life. Buy a little time for this man, Zest, to crunch around, and maybe they can
triple
escape.
flank.
They don't know that there's this many on the flank, surely.
Oh, the Omen TBA.
This
guy's ahead of it.
No, I expected him to. It's going to give them a clean plant. Zest, Hunter's Fury
God
online.
damn it, I thought he was smart as fuck for a second.
You can see 2 members, Adverso and King.
I was like, damn, he actually read that so quickly.
Trying to get ahead of this.
I mean, they have to be like worried about it, so they have. It did help. It did help. Let's be clear about it. It did help because they're so worried about it, and by them being worried about it, these 2 guys on flank got really close to the site. Whereas otherwise they would have just ran it and planted probably.
You're right. 76 HP and RB commits.
RB, they're behind you. RB, they are both behind you. RB, they are both behind you right now.
Warning signal alert. He had no clue. He committed. He gave it a go. He simply made the wrong choice.
No, I think the play was fine too. I think it was fine only because the other 2 guys rotated.
RB none the wiser. The 9-3 on the half.
I mean, it definitely wasn't thought through this far, but with him doing that TP,
with how that fell, it almost felt like
he made them worried about him being there really fast. So that means they have to fucking clear everything on this entire path going into the site. And at that exact time, these 2 guys were pushing through T-spawn to flank through A. So this TP bought a lot of time for this flank to come in. But anyway, who fucking really cares?
Welcome back, everyone, for your halftime break.
Who really started early, so. Only way I go to the gym today is if I end my stream at like 6 p.m. and I go to the gym.
We didn't really see any of that pace once again on the defensive half. Haven, renowned for being proactive here on the defense, and it's actually DRX to start off here in the pistol round with 4 walking through A lobby. Yes, Leviatán
I skip ranked.
Plan, but Taco, he's got his hands full here.
It's now or never.
I mean, I go to the gym every day if you think about it.
Moment to
Holy
strike,
fuck.
well, it's not bad at all. TV's away.
Like,
they get shut down.
I feel like
on the chase, but it's King with the effective trade.
Like with the amount of time I spend in the DM, like
position for Leviatán.
Like I'm looking healthy.
King tagged up here. Buzz got to try and make something work from C-Link, but it's RB that's going to feel the brunt of this. Leviatán with a very comfortable post-plant setup here. And actually RB will be found just ahead of the smoke. Bloomin'. Buzz 1v4 with a classic, highly unlikely. Spammed away on the first.
Stays quite unlikely, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Initially here, I mean,
9-3, Monka W.
DRX are going to continue with this. Leviatán, expect them to actually pick up the pace a little bit because they need to get themselves into a winning position early on. Not allow this. I mean, it's absolute godsend that Taco finds 2 from this position. Not a single member of DRX actually considering the possibility somebody's playing up on top bench here outside this smoke. This again, can this be replicated?
Gotta get them fired up.
I gotta make a coffee after this game. Is a 9-3 curse actually real? Question mark. Well, stay tuned and find out.
Classic, like dislike of coaches who are purely the ones who just scream behind teams.
They're walking AS4 again.
Yeah. They're trying it again, and Taco, this time, probably gets checked on. Yeah.
Oh my god, this guy doesn't care about his chamber bullets.
Taco's in a bit of a position. And RB knew where he was before, but you're going to have support here this time on his own. Actually gets deleted. Taco still stands, and here comes the flood.
They got 2.
Leviatán still keeping things somewhat okay. It's okay. All right. I was getting a little nervous, but it's fine. Okay.
Wait, why is this fucking cursor here?
More respectable, but we get the big rounds coming in now.
Gonna bring 2 Bulldogs into this round. Spectacular.
Man spraying his deke. Cack W.
See him stack up there. Yeah, 1 off the tour de force already. It's an opportunity here to actually make a really good go at a bonus. A judge in the hands of Buzz. Operator online for RB, but it's glass cannon. He has the 1 smoke as well.
Let's go, Valorant.
Leviatán actually stacking a couple more bodies behind this A lobby.
Single satchel.
Revealed.
This dart is interesting. It's not landing on the roof of it. It's landing on the side of it instead.
Yeah,
right? That's what it looks like.
Keep your eyes on Taco, kind of exploring towards middle.
I guess to fuck up the crosshair placement, or is there another purpose behind it? Who knows?
There's that judge you highlighted earlier.
Killjoy set up here as well.
And here comes a little bit of the first attempt.
Oh, he actually avoided it.
Wanted to tuck into, so gets to keep his life here, Buzz. And look at the other pressure this puts just to one man. One man and his judge. As Taco's going to slice through the middle of them, this could entice them to go back towards that A site. Keep a couple away from those rotations, so Zest needs to be good for this. Messy with it. That's
might actually have a game.
Now. Taco's going to try and peel away and kind of backfill this as well.
We're starting to shoot like that. RB, show me something.
He's still lingering around.
Show me something. Anything, bro.
Yes, he's still got his dash. If he can find this ahead and still get back towards Archway.
Wait, they're not running in. They waited my dash out.
DRX is stacked up behind this.
Oh my god.
3 players now. And RB's got
he waited his dash out.
Explore this a little, but this is dangerous. Timing is everything. The players are plenty. The shot moves straight, and RB gets punished. Now Stacks, though, fills the void, taking down Taco. There's more on the side. There's so many willing to fight.
Wow, they actually held on pretty well.
Standing and still
wow. Wow.
Keeping the site in check and getting double digits for DRX.
I mean, I'm almost thinking that when the Stack's going to peak, when is he actually going to swing something? Because I expect RB is banking on finding this kill. Slows things down perfectly. The fault line sent towards Long allows him to actually come through and trade this onto Taco. Played to perfection here by Stacks. Bails DRX out. I thought Leviatán had missed the window of opportunity there, but they actually weighed it out correctly.
I needed one of those. And you can see how devastating it is on the other side. Frustration.
Right there.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Potentially shut down. This one that absolutely could tilt you.
Damage done on the bonus though. King,
lots of damage here. Oh, nice.
Slowed down a lot by this setup in Garage, so the Nano Swarm doing a ton of damage to him.
So captivated with the concept of just taking down RB again. Shot goes astray. Has to fall away from this now. And looking at the early work, I guess they've forced Garage control back a little deeper. They've forced I guess almost a lobby control deeper. So this isn't bad work for Leviatán.
Look at this, though. RB probing so deep actually forces Leviatán to reconsider. They almost expect this rotation to come through. Actually, with a jump spot from Marco.
There we go.
Actually, will reveal the presence here, but the paranoia could absolutely stop them in their tracks.
And Buzz, he's got himself tucked in. Does he get checked on? He does. Good work. Diligent work from King. Good follow-up as well. Melza, they are still alive. Leviatán are not out of this yet. They have to fight. Ooh, DRX. Considering you got that operator out there with RB. Zest as well.
DRX, more like this ain't over.
2v5 ain't looking so likely. They are
I thought about if I should say that, and then I still said it because I don't give a fuck.
The way this started,
so that's actually
careful now. This is going
interesting.
To be, what, 6? It's not a long distance. They've looked good on this attack so far. The protocol looks good.
I mean, they absolutely.
I deserve these. I deserve these.
There's 3 players here to defend Garage and C, and it's actually a 5-man push down Long.
Yeah.
DRX still.
I deserve these. I deserve these.
Like I said, great timing on the paranoia to completely shut down that hit, but King just fully clears on the back of the fault line as well. Unfortunately there for Buzz, but brilliant clearance from Leviatán. Bring it within 4. Operator carried across. It's only a Guardian in the hands of Zest. No upgrade found anywhere. Potential here to put the Blade Storm to use, but
late night last night, huh? No, not really. Actually, I don't have excuse for my behavior.
In here. See Marco and Buzz.
You're expecting one. I don't have one. DRX timeout.
Quick timeout.
Just reading what we see on the screen now.
There's no.
Almost banking on actually DRX doing what Leviatán did very well on Ascent, which is actually finding these 3v1 engagements, pressuring the extremities effectively. But here on the minimap, you see it's stacked up. Leviatán, nobody on the other side of this. Zest will find something with the recon, but DRX roll the dice and actually miss out on this one.
Yeah, positioning for full retake potentially here. Side taken. King pops the ult, clears. No one's here anyway. You already saw them kind of falling back to these positions. Just sends it.
Spike planted.
Spike down, and actually King got to be careful here not to get caught out. You want to see this being composed.
Let's watch this retake first.
Clean, and DRX is going to do everything they
can. This is a half buy from DRX, but they are investing the breach ult.
And Long as well, actually.
This is now a problem. Adverso forced to fight, and they've dropped down. DRX going to get 4 back to back.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but they won. Let's go!
From DRX.
Cool, yeah, we saw everything right there. We saw everything.
That was one of the cleanest.
We saw everything. We saw it all.
The fault line clears through. The aftershock comes down into hell, and they explode. I mean, the Leviatán get absolutely swept off the side.
Holy fuck.
That was beautiful from DRX.
I could watch that. I want to watch it back in half speed. That was beautiful. And again, you're right. And look at this. The pacing on this is perfect. And there's no comfort anywhere. But that first shot from Buzz is exceptional. But every single one of them just had a place to be. Unreal. Unreal.
I mean, no stone left unturned yet. Something for every single corner.
Wow. That's gorgeous.
What?
Connecting towards King.
Unbelievable, dude. The stream's been lagging all day. You guys see this shit?
They can now start kind of working the map as best they can. Read the rotations. Make Leviatán have to work for their dinner.
I pressed my spacebar by accident.
So quickly, though.
Yeah, but Stacks seems aware.
Yeah.
On the case so early. Connects perfectly. Shy gone. They're down to 3.
Might be done, dude. Bro, Leviatán was on the fucking clouds for a while there. They were literally riding so high, bro.
They're aware of at least 2
They were on top of the world. Now?
Good, but Buzz
Now?
still turns it. Buzz trying to hit some shots here. Melzer and Taco. Taco's on a very late look.
They were, bro. They won 13-6 first map. I thought they were the best team in the world. Even I got humbled.
No pressure coming towards
DRX humbled me as well.
for this, and I think that's why we see
They won the first half 11-1.
Just to make sure there's no pressure coming back. Melzer, if he does get the kill, he's got his ultimate. He can
Looked like they were playing versus a Mickey Mouse team. And now here we are, map 3. They're down 11-6.
Looking for the boaster clutch attempt, at least.
30 seconds left.
That's why we're going to see Taco just hold his ground for the time being on A site.
It's just, there's such a time limit to this, though.
Yeah, there is. I mean, it's 20 seconds.
What the fuck is Taco doing? He's saving.
Window is closed.
Yeah, no one giving Melzer the chance or opportunity, and rightly so.
What do you call tacos that aren't yours?
10
Moments.
Nacho tacos, motherfucker.
And patience being displayed. Good work from DRX doing exactly as prescribed.
Fall over. Fall over. I don't care.
DRX really starting to
fall
find
over.
Strength here.
And it does look a little disjointed now from the
Think I care?
Shy's there so quickly, he's got no support. Then Adverso's in a really weird spot where actually wins out a gunfight, but then he's solo with the spike. They're able to slow down Melzer on long, and I said 2 good flashes, but Buzz turns them perfectly.
Yep.
Make sure that there's nothing coming on the back of that.
They have plenty to play with, but actually they're reaggressing early. Zest's gone back in.
They're in the site.
Flashed up,
oh my god, that guy got fucked.
Quick connection though for Stacks though. This is looking like it's his site. Has to respect the ult coming in. Has to fall away now.
Adverso does still have the aftershock though. So should be able to deal with this nice and quickly. There you go. Going to be completely ripped away. And now
KJ ult! The KJ ult!
DRX are lacking on this. It's a judge on the retake.
Man. Seven orbs, by the way. 7 orbs gone. By 1 blast. How much was it? 150. I don't even know. I don't play Breach.
Last time they only had
150
pistols.
for 7 orbs.
Don't have the paranoia though, so there's a lot more
now
to
Shy
clear.
has to be
200, my bad.
Drop down is working again. Surely they shut this down this time. Buzz, Stacks, Buzz still trying to fight it out. Buzz doing everything.
I'll give you 200 credits. You give me 7 orbs. You in or you out?
The job. 7 for them now. Or was it 2 rifles kept across?
You in or you out?
Taco still 3 off the tour de force, so it will just be rifles they can settle for. DRX still feeling fairly comfortable, but there's a slight oversight here. Maybe assuming that Adverso's been the aftershock up, but it was one of those key factors to consider with that Killjoy versus Breach face-off.
KJ more like JK. Oh, fuck. Actually, not bad. I never heard that one. Who was that? I give you props on that one. Revive Page. Nicely done. Nicely done, my boy. Nicely done. KJ more like JK.
Try and isolate a duel here on A, but immediately back away on the back of RB showing presence with the operator.
Swings and roundabouts put them back in towards Buzz's reality.
Good fall. It's a good fall.
Either, but they have avoided the 3. Learning the utility stack as well. Buzz has to respect it. Falls away from Garage and gives it up. 2 towards the site and rotations en route.
All right, it was down 12-7. Or how's the meme go? We were down 12-7. I asked Taco.
He slows this hit down once again.
I told Taco, let's bring this back.
Against the odds,
fuck, I don't know how it goes. I'm gonna search it and do it.
Coming in this way, this flank in middle could be big, and actually they're peeling away. They've hit the emergency button. They're bailing out. The TP's come in. Leviatán are winning the fights, and they're actually going to potentially take this to 8.
Guys, if you think we're good, let's prove it now. 12-7.
Probably not
Did they
loving
come
the
back?
idea of getting involved
Of course
in this.
not.
Probably not
Did they
loving
come
the
back?
idea of getting involved
Of course
in this.
not.
Might just want to keep what
13-7.
they've got, but I mean, they could try and do a little bit of chip damage here and there, but
Doesn't sound that sick.
lovely turn of events for Leviathan, looking way more
If you know the
mobile
meme, you know the
here.
meme.
On the back attacker as well. I think relaying some key information with that late lurk. Forces Melzer to use that TP, find the space towards 8. Actually, RB backs away from the trap. I mean, he will be noted, having dealt with it. It's just chaos that ensues for Leviathan, and they come out the victors.
I'll
here.
message my
In
ex
fact,
if
it's a
Leviathan come back and win.
situation.
Don't message her. Show up to her house, King. We believe in you.
Again, though, Marco, like I said, the timing of his paranoias has been on point here. It's making it so difficult, and that's maybe why we don't see Leviathan fully commit to that hit behind it. I was going to say, please, RB, take the shot. You saw the barrier. It's always awkward when you got the operator tucked into a corner.
I'm joking, by the way.
Should be able
I'm
to scrape
joking.
together
Don't
a
go to
purchase
her
here.
house. But if she doesn't answer your text,
DRX may be considering
Final
like, one
timeout.
call her. And if she doesn't answer your phone call,
with the timeout.
block her. Giga chat in the
It's not
chat.
gonna be
Giga chat in the chat. Round of applause.
RB drop one across. They'll be light.
To win the game. But if they bring it into overtime, I'll be impressed. And in return, I will buy their merchandise.
Ooh, he didn't swing that deep. Taco is on the other side. And that's the start the Leviathan would have wanted. Buzz tested. Shorty noted. And the switch out. Trying to
Stop
bait
it.
them in on the angle if they have to, but Buzz just going to respect it and fall away for now. Is Marco walking long right now? Melzer is on the other side.
Need to fix
of
this bot so it stops that shit. Gotta make the timeout longer. It's gonna be like, gotta make it a day.
Not necessarily desperation, but the probing
Or an
plays
hour,
that
or 8
DRX are
hours.
bringing out.
There's pause for thought here, just allowing that pressure to build. DRX desperate to get some sort of indication as to what the end goal of Leviathan is. Taco still posted up, just holding the A push.
Well, this was something that echoed back to us.
I can change it.
Impressed by their capability to punish.
Alright, I'm gonna let you guys know if you keep
exceedingly
spamming
good
the
at this sort of
titties, you're gonna get banned
stuff.
for a
Now we're
long
seeing
time.
similar scenes, but
So if you want to get banned, it's your choice.
it's like a 5v1,
Here it is.
whichever site they go to. Buzz, this is
He's gonna have his
hard.
hands full.
Yeah, not an easy situation. You're gonna need mistakes for this to work out.
Well,
One goes in.
Crank
and
that up.
It's not gonna go well.
Boom.
There you go. Shy's got him. Stax makes his appearance on the site. Needs
Your
more,
choice,
gets
not
more.
mine.
No! Come on now, Stax getting a little overzealous. And Taco's watching along. It's 9 now.
Uh-oh.
Leviathan with 3 standing too.
I mean, call it overzealous. He caught the headshot. They almost lined up the third kill as well. Damage done, but not going to matter at this point. Leviathan have already got themselves a little bit of a cushion to work with.
Goddamn.
It's pixel perfect as well.
Still 10 minutes? I changed it.
So a couple of mistakes now.
Oh, should be
It's
good. Don't worry, it's coming.
tense
The big
out
boy's
there, Mike.
coming.
3 rounds. DRX, you got to argue.
All right,
Conceding this next,
let's see.
Leviathan
Oh, it's Eco
will
now.
Find their 10th, and that's when it gets awkward. If this
Whoa.
purchase
Whoa.
isn't there,
Yep.
Leviathan now can play a couple of scrappy rounds out. They can invest a few bodies for trades here. They haven't got to worry about the finances.
Right.
Showstopper online as well. Tour de Force available. In a really solid position here.
Just no mistakes. Name of the game, right? Just no mistakes. Keep it clean. Leviathan can close that gap.
I was playing pro now, or what would I play and why? Chamber, he's OP, and he has a
Towards that A side,
one-shot
has
kill on 2
Two
abilities.
of them looking towards long. Cess seeing like he wants to at least get a spot towards middle, see if anything has been happening here. But again, DRX operating somewhat in the dark. They don't particularly have a fantastic buy this round, so it is a little lacking here and there, to say the least.
Say the line now? What, it's
Oh,
getting
so
intense?
Cautious here in approach.
It's starting to get intense?
I don't want to give away
Which
any
line? What are you guys
indicators
talking about?
to DRX either. Barely any utility investing. By the time it does come
30
through, they've
seconds
already
left.
got themselves site control.
Okay.
Looking towards one of those retakes once again. I mean, it was on a thrifty previously, Lauren.
Never doubt it with these boys. There's something about them. These positions on this map,
Spike
on this
planted.
site. The spike is down.
They're coming up for this fault line again, I think, from Stax.
Yep. It's becoming legendary at this point.
What do we have on our hands? Me? I have nothing in my hands.
Surely they've learned by now. You can see everyone sitting a little bit deeper this time, and you're right. Adverso can sit a little bit more tucked in. It's only a 1-for-1 trade. RB trying to close the gap. Zest did take him down. Now that deeper hold is in place, but they've got to keep their eye on this fight. This is where tragedy could strike. This is where it all could go wrong. Taking him off the defuse by just popping the ult. Just the audio cues enough. Then posts it, then sends it.
Wait a minute.
And Leviatán are actually holding it down this time. Stacks
Wait a
has been
minute.
great, but a 1v3 I think is a little out of his hands.
I just picked it off the floor.
Just now, Leviatán.
I got a game in my hands.
The concern being here, I was talking about that rhythm, the purchases. It's going to be really awkward. If Leviatán actually win this out, they have a massive opportunity. I mean, the ults are the only thing standing between DRX and being in a dire situation in terms of the purchase in the next. Leviatán really able to whittle away at the defenses here. A real war of attrition between these two teams here on Haven.
Is this a mid push? There's two people walking mid right now. This is so all in. RB's walking down.
Well, they're going to find the spike outside a window here if they go deep enough.
They're all committing. Stacks is behind him too.
It's a brilliant read. Leviatán, where they've looked to slow down here and just hold deeper. DRX looking to punish that.
Said it was tense before. This is something else.
What'd you say?
Patience being shown on either side and surely question marks starting to rise.
Change the
Curious
topic.
as to what's going on, where the players are. No contact heard, no shots found, not a
Okay, can we focus up? 12-10, man. You wanted a game, you got one.
What's going on here?
How
so they're almost
what the fuck is this setup?
Yeah, you're not wrong. It could be.
Oh my god, do not go middle. Do not go middle.
Anything.
They hear me.
Given nothing. Taco's got the spike. And this is where...
Oh.
There it is. There's the spot. Shy's got to at least seen one. Maybe no... Yeah, that's definitely going to know more. And I think Buzz might have...
35 seconds. What the fuck are we doing?
Here, they've got to have an idea of what's going on. Yeah, absolutely. DRX are now in trouble. They've been found.
That's too noted. Zest actually playing very deep towards spawn here.
Oh, wow.
Actually, Rolling Thunder
Why would he ult that, though?
Zest is key in this scenario. He's got the Hunter's Fury. He's going to try and deny this.
I mean, I guess... I don't know.
You hear it now.
Uh-oh.
There's the adjustment. Taco has to respect it. King has to be on red alert as well. Make sure no one
no
in
tags.
that meantime comes any closer to this. RB up.
Uh-oh.
Nope. Get it.
No $5 haircut either.
Now the support's here, and I see a flank on the way as well.
Raises push. Do they clear this?
Never closer. They have no idea this is coming. And again, he could be the one to destroy so much. It is over. Confidence from Taco, and just in the right measure of it as well.
Wait, he got scans.
Oh,
they scanned him, no? Or am I wrong?
In the making. Did
he not get scanned?
Still turned it. It ain't over yet. Melza and Shy, the last two alive, and it's RB to try and take him on. Time is of the essence, and he has so little of it left.
Uh-oh.
You gotta check on this. You gotta check on this.
Nice, nice! First click!
Everything he could, and Shy!
Wouldn't have mattered.
Leviatán in this.
Surely you right-click him there.
11-12, one more round of regulation.
I'm sure that they've drawn out so many ultimates from DRX as well. The purchase is going to be there, but it's a force. This isn't a full
Only
purchase.
two knives?
There's gaps
oh,
here,
okay.
white shields, glass cannon from RB. What a round from Leviatán. So it's almost at the point where I'm thinking they're going to misread this into being an A-stack, but they wait out even longer.
Wait a minute.
Credit to Shy there. Absolute diligence shown with the utility to re-clear through mid.
They're getting fired up now. But this is for all the marbles, right? It could all be for nothing. DRX could lock it down now and it's done. And
Vamos, let's fucking go.
Once in a while. But take it to OT and the story could be different. We find out now, and you're right, that buy is shoddy.
Yeah, they got Bulldog, all light, no armor on Jet Op.
Attempts made, and RB got a deeper angle here. They know that this is where Taco likes to fall back to, and actually Leviatán.
They know that he's probably opping this.
Beauty of having that utility to try and clear, but a vulnerability shown. Can RB make it out in time? Noted, seen. They're going to try and
They're faking it. They're faking it. They don't know. They can't hear.
Adjusting towards middle, looking towards Garage. And
KJ hears this though.
A 5v4. Utility
big Molly.
there,
big kill by Buzz.
Spike is now down in Garage.
Oh fuck. Omen's got blinds.
In position again. Paranoia going to slow things down. Buzz tucks himself into locks here. Melza's already drifted out long though. He's going to know what Buzz still wins it.
GG.
And now just to Stacks gets punished. Shy still there.
Or
yeah, just got to be careful now. The spike back in hand, they've got chances, options, but still only 30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
Zest crests the corner and loses his life quickly. beheaded. And now the 2v3. RB, Marco, and Buzz want this over, want this done with, do not want OT. And Shy is clutching onto this with everything he has. Marco, a presence noted. A fight, and it's so risky, but the spike's going down towards B. And Shy needs to buy time, keep King safe, protect the King at all costs.
That was the kill. That was the kill.
It's all on one.
KJ ult.
King do with this?
Oh my god, they're gonna
so
stay back.
Tricky to work out.
Jets upping there.
Nothing is safe here. Just around the corner, it's RB.
Damn, nice try on the comeback.
DRX
Sick comeback. Sick comeback though. What was that? 12-7.
Pull it back together.
Oh.
Leviatán faced tragedy, but
Talk
DRX,
your shit, King.
They woke up.
Wow.
I love it.
The resilience shown here from DRX because Leviatán really took it to them here in this second half of Haven.
Absolutely
pushed them to the brink. The absolute brink. I mean, this was a broken purchase.
Nice tries. Nice tries, Leviatán. Nice tries.
DRX were banking on coming through there. Credit to Leviatán. Again, the